guys, how we doing? FM Dell here, and welcome to what could be the last proper episode here of Shrewsbury and me. We are not far from FM24. I know some of you are playing the beta, and if you are wondering what I'm doing, why I don't release one in the beta, well, certain things do change in the beta. Okay, so a lot of people do their beta save and then it's not quite right. And I want everything to be absolutely perfect for you guys, alright? So I will be coming out with an FM24 save very shortly, but I don't want to neglect what we're doing here at Shrewsbury. We're one step away from the Premier League, so we're going to try and get there today. That's the aim. That's what we're going to do. We've got two games, Millwall and Hull, to get ourselves into it. You can see down here, we're sitting nicely. So where did we come from? What we've been up to? Let's tell you. So we left you with QPR, but after that we came to a 1-1 draw against Blackburn. Goals from Amari Hudson. Mazuras for them. After that 1-1, we won 4-2. It was on TV against Coventry, and we smashed them. To be fair, they came back with 2 goals. But look, guys, the form has dropped then. And it's dropped in a bad way. At this point, we thought we were fine. Home and host. 3-1 to Norwich. It didn't help us going into that 1-1 with West Brom. Saving the day with Schmodix. But look, we lost 2-1 to Bournemouth. And we've got 2 games left to keep us into the hunt. Can we do it? I don't want to waste any time. I want to get into the games. We're in 6th. We're 2 points safe. Let's see what happens. So we go against Millwall. In goal for us, it's saving. Lawrence at right back. Pennington Ferguson in the middle with Gutierrez on the left. It's Phillips and Clarkson. In the defensive mids, right side is Hutchinson. Bayliss behind the striker and Aubameyang on the left. Schmodix is going to be the guy starting up front for us today against Millwall, managed by Nigel Pearson, sitting 21st in the league. Olo Wanyemi, Lataboudiere, as I say, but they could. Everyone else is saying that differently, so I trust them. Cooper Wallace, McNamara, Weiner, Panzo, Lagello, Fleming, Affeline and Ollie McBurney up front for them. 21st, as I say, we are trying to get ourselves into the playoffs. Let's do it, boys. I'm really ready for this. I think we're going to win. I believe we're going to win. I just want this season, this series, FM23, to end on a very good note. And to end on a good note, I feel we do have to win today. That is the be-all and end-all of it all, really, is winning today, getting ourselves into the playoffs, and somehow getting those playoffs. As you can see, this is where we sit. Getting those playoffs and getting us into the Premier League. That would be unbelievable. What a way to end FM23 and get ourselves ready for FM24, which I'm sure all of you guys are playing already. You know me, kick off, not playing it until it's fully out and you guys see my first game as we always do every single time. Right, straight away into theirs. I say straight away, we're 20 minutes into the game, but it's our chance. Phillips coming forward, Lawrence over the top to Hutchinson. Can he put it back in? He does. Bayliss, he should be. Every other game of the season he's been scoring those. Every other game of the season. We haven't even been worried about that. We've been like, oh, Bayliss just put it away, and not today. At this point, anyway, because we continue to play through the game. Pennington over to Lawrence. Lawrence on this right-hand side, making his way forward. Going through to Bayliss. Bayliss flicks it through. He's actually got loads of space for Schmodix. Took his time. And again, a second perfect draw back. Everyone here knows by now I'm a Sheffield Wednesday fan, and I was watching us against Plymouth yesterday, and that's exactly what we did. We found all this space down the side, put it in the middle, but no one was there to put it away, and it's what's happening for us at the moment. But Aubameyang, can he change the game? Gives it back to Clarkson. Clarkson on that right foot, trying to drill into the box, but there's a penalty. Panzo has taken Bayliss out. And all of a sudden, it wasn't even on the ball. And all of a sudden, we've got a penalty. It's Aubameyang. Can he do it? Pierre! Oh! Emerick Aubameyang! Second goal of the season for Shrewsbury Town. Aubameyang with it. Brilliant penalty as well. Keeping it outside of the goalkeeper's reach. Bottom right-hand side. Let's do this. Clarkson, corner, into the box. It's headed in! Sammy Schmodix! I think it was a header. I mean, you don't know. I don't know. No one knows. But it's in. That's what matters. Sammy Schmodix. We'll see the replay here. Clarkson putting it in. Schmodix. Oh, brilliant header. This boy, since coming into the team, has been a real difference maker. A trusted striker. And it's 2-0 to Shrewsbury. Half-time 2-0, boys. Let's just keep this going. Let's not even worry about it. Kick off for the second. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. They're coming forward. Weiner into the box, crossed in, nodded away. Back to him. Flicks it into McBurney. And poor Cooper. Over the top to no one. Absolutely no one. Toby saving inside to Ferguson. At this rate, we are looking nice and handy for those playoffs. So headed on, headed back. Bayliss over to Aubameyang. In through to Schmodix. 3-0! I knew it before he struck. It was that good. Sammy Schmodix in there from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And boys, this is going better than I think any of us thought it would be going at this point. I know that Millwall aren't having the best season, but that doesn't necessarily equate to us having a good game. He's played through beautifully, and it's on that right foot, basically on the penalty spot, and slams it in. They're back on the ball. Wana. Puts it in. Oliver Burnley not going to win it because Paddington gets above him, but McNamara has it on that left-hand side. Looking to cross it in. Pulls himself to the byline. Back to Panzo. Gave away the penalty and can't score himself. Savin takes the ball, and we have it in our possession coming up to 60 minutes in this game, and we've done incredibly well so far. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's going to end there because he's gone over the top to Schmodix, and Schmodix shoots and scores! Oh my days! 4-0, and Sammy Schmod, no wonder he's knee sliding into the crowd, because what a long ball from Savin. I think he's getting an assist for that, isn't he? What a ball. Brilliant touch from Schmodix, right-footed, blistering into the top there. Oluwanyemi, no chance. 4-0 Shrewsbury Town. Triple sub. We're bringing on Liam Cullen. We're bringing on Forson, who's coming on for Bayliss. Again, those are two basically to make sure they don't get injured. Hinshelwood is also on as well. He's coming on for Phillips. Leahy will be coming on shortly as well, but it's before that, we're making our way. Hutchinson, he's made it 5! To be fair, it's before I even really thought about the whole of the chat. I thought we'd have play it around a little bit more. No need to play it around when you got these boys involved. Forson back there to Lawrence. Lawrence to Pennington. Pennington looking into Clarkson. Clarkson dinking. What a ball that is. Worthy of the Premier League, one might say. And then Hutchinson putting it into the empty net. I say empty net. Their goalkeeper's supposedly playing. Not really sure about it. Leahy's coming on at left back. Happy days. 5-0, boys. You can't ask for more. You can't ask for more. Great performances all round. Saving Clarkson 8.5, then 9.5 Schmodix. You knew that. 8.2 Aubameyang. That is just... We go into the final game of the season, boys, and we have a chance. We just need to draw in the next game, the last game of the season, to get ourselves into the playoffs. So let's not waste any time. Let's get there. Let's do. And here we are, as if by magic, we're at that whole game. Now, I tell you what, we've had to make a change here. And a change happened last minute as well. An injury up front to the worst player as possible as well. Sammy Schmodix, he's only out for 4 days, so nothing too much to worry about. But Liam Cullen's taken his spot today. That's the only change from the game that we just played. The 5-0 win. Saving in goal. Lawrence right back. Pennington, Ferguson, Gutierrez make up the back four. Phillips and Clarkson in their roles. Hutchinson on the right, left to Aubameyang, middle is going to be Bayliss, and up front, as I say, Liam Cullen. Aaron Connolly makes his way onto the bench instead. Maybe I should have put Connolly on. We all know how it works with ex-players against ex-teams, and I feel like that might have been a mistake. But Hull City look like this. Freyler, Tufan, Baptiste, Wolfenden, Adarmala. I'll tell you what, that lad, to be fair, if anybody watched that Crystal Palace documentary, very good. Tom Cleverley still playing. Slater, Traore, Adama Traore, Ebawai. These must be doing well. What a team they've got. Okay, so it is all down to this, really. I mean, we're much. They're good. They're good. We know that. We know how we play. We know how we play. We know how we do. All right, let's get to the game. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I feel it. I'm feeling this momentum. I feel this moment. Should we change? Oh, no, we won't even get to change that yet because we're straight into a bit of action. And that action, hopefully, will be us attacking. It's Hutchinson going over the top to Bayliss. And a brilliant header from Wolfenden. Almost looked like a handball, but still, it was a header, I'm pretty sure. He's gone long. Dobbin not good enough, but it's still their ball. Slater out to Abaway and over to Ozan Tufan. He's put it over to the side, and Abaway is coming through. Knocks it back. Cleverly deflection off Gutierrez, and not what we want at all here at Shrewsbury Town. Not the start we are looking for. I mean, is there anything we could do about it? I think the defenders are all in decent spots, are they? Yeah, holding on to him. They're all in about 4. It's just an unlucky deflection off Gutierrez. We can still bring this one back. We're now really looking at what Ipswich are doing, though. We are paying a lot of attention to the Ipswich game. They've got leads, so it's not an easy game for them at all. Now we shall change this into looking at the league table. The league table as it stands right now. Right now, we're doing okay. Right now, we're doing okay, and we need to just hold on to that moment. Talking about holding on to a moment, we could gain a moment here. It's gone over the top for Cullen, and he's made the space as well. It's back inside to Hutchinson. Aubameyang! Bang! 3 goals this season. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's turning up when it matters most. These last couple of games of the season, here he is, coming in that left wing. Cullen doing enough over there on the right-hand side against Aradaromola. I'm not done well there, but Hutchinson plays it in. About where the penalty spot is. You're not going to stop a player like Aubameyang scoring there. Bang! I think it's changed in the Leeds game. It's all going on here, though. Hutchinson over to Ferguson. Ferguson and Gutierrez. We're going to play from the back. We know how we play. We play good football. That's what we want to see here in Shrewsbury. Saving goes long. It's good football anyway, guys. Going long's good football. We saw it from Arsenal. We see it from City. That's what we're talking about. Gutierrez trying to make up for the mistake earlier in the game. Makes it past a few players. Turns himself back. Goes towards Clarkson. Clarkson, time to look up. Looks up to Lawrence on the right-hand side. Playing it backwards to Pennington. And just keeping it safe. Keeping it nice as we find space. Aubameyang. Bayliss. Penn. It's got to be. It is. And is Aubameyang going to step up again? Because this is dreamy. Aubameyang. The man. The myth. The legend. Here he is. Go on. Go on, Pierre. Oh! 2-1. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, jeez. Anybody who doubted him, why? Why would you doubt a player like Aubameyang? Boom. Goal. 2-1 to us here against Hull. That's enough for us to go into the playoffs, but also Leeds are winning in their game against Ipswich. So we are looking pretty cosy right now. Straight into the second half. Still a 2-1 here and still 1-0 at Leeds. Tufan throwing it long to Longman, who crosses it into Dugukan, but saved easily by Savin. We brought on Connolly. Connolly's come on for Liam Cullen. So against his former club, we can hope that that brings some luck to Connolly, but he's not been superb over the last few weeks. So that's why he's not really been close to the first team. Schmodik's obviously been doing very well in that position. Tom Cleverley trying to use whatever pace he has left at this point, but not enough there to help him throughout the team. But they still come forward with Longman. Longman gets to Abaway. Oh, it's off the bar, and cleared by Shrewsbury. Oh, my days. Don't need that. Do not need that. Leahy on for Gutierrez, who's on a booking. We've taken off the 2 central midfielders as well. Hilshaw and Forson are coming on in that spot right now. But loads changing in the Ipswich game. It's 2-1 to Leeds now. Chaplin scored a penalty to make it 1-1, but Loftus-Cheek has now scored 2. 3-1 there. Boys, we're in the playoffs. And, well, this is going on for an extra event that we weren't expecting. Or do I just make this one super, super long? Who knows? Nah, we'll have an extra episode. Why not? I can't keep you here forever as we just boost it forward with 3 minutes to go. As Duga Khan tries to take on Leahy, but he's never going to make it past him there. Ferguson dinks it over. Sell in the middle. Selly, I think it is. Longman looked offside to me there, but they're carrying on. Hutchinson. Oh, no. Red card, second yellow. And you know me, I try and take them off if they're on a booking. Because you always feel like this could happen. I'm not going to make any subs. We're just going to continue. And really, because of the other results, it doesn't matter too much to us at this point. We're into the playoffs, boys. We are having one more episode. We are having one more chance because we are in the playoffs. We've made it. Yeah, let's not think about the fact that the player isn't there. But we will be coming back and we will be playing Leeds United in the first leg of the playoffs. We could, by the end of FM23, be in the Premier League with Shrewsbury. Who knows? Remember to like, subscribe, do everything beautiful, guys. And we will start on FM24 very, very shortly. But not until we're in the Premier League. Let's go, boys!